Hello and welcome back to another Foxy No Tail live stream here on Twitch on some truly Bedrock. 1.20 is here. We're in 1.20. My robots survived the update, bless them, in the little swings and cages. Looks like we got a chap down here. I don't want to go mess with him, but he appears to be underneath my little platform. Yeah, we'll leave him to it. He'll despawn eventually. Jeez. How's everybody doing? What's going on? Ninja is here. Savage Flump saying hello. Mr. Balrog, heyo. Pickles is here. Girliest Mammy is here. The whole team's back together, peeps. Dave Hawkins with a good morning, everyone. Chainer 605 with evening, Foxy. Not quite for me. It's 10:20 a.m., bro. Jeez, where do you live? Or is the evening? What are you doing? You're in the wrong time zone, bro. Beluga, first time chatter, says hi. Hello there, Beluga. And Pickles has resubscribed with Prime for 32 months, and I'm still not getting the sounds for that. Why am I not? I think I know why it is. Allow me to do some early stream fiddling. See if I can figure this out.
Good day,
I
Foxy.
think it's since I reset my PC, I just have lots of things that need tweaking and fiddling with. That maybe will help, possibly. Thank you very much, Devlamin, subscribing at tier 1 for 13 months, saying good day, Foxy. Savage Flump has resubscribed for 6 months, tier 1, saying thanks for all the hard work and the add-ons. Currently updating servers with all of them. Can't get enough. Yeah, I've pretty much been through everything now. Kind of, sort of, maybe. I still need to go through the combined packs, and I have a habit of not doing those because it's hard work. But other than that, it's all good. That's no good though. Let's try that instead. Maybe that will be better, possibly. Does that make me sound any better? Does that one make me sound any better? There we go. I think that's the one I normally have it on. Noise suppression's on. Speech is on. VSTs are running. Foxy, will you know the right pack? Overwrite the armor trim. Do you know what, Pickles? That's a very good point. I don't know. We should probably go out today, seeing so it's 1.20, and see if we can go find some trims, really, shouldn't we? So that might be something worth doing. Oh, it's bedtime. No, we're going to bed.
_Mossy just subscribed.
Night, peeps. See you in the morning. We're still not getting the sound alerts, but I can see Vivified Mossy, Gixer otherwise known, subscribed with Prime for 15 months. Why am I not getting those sound alerts? Something strange in the neighborhood. Who are you going to call? Which one would it be coming through? I don't know. That's the thing. What's that? Remote app audio. I don't even know what that is. What are you? Where do you come from? What are you doing? I've got game sounds. I have music. I have Discord. I can't think why I wouldn't be getting the. Do they play through the browser? Because my browser's not listed anywhere in my mini sound things. Let me just go to Windows Mixer. See if it's in there. It doesn't even come up in there. That's weird. You'd think like Chrome would make a noise. But I'm pretty sure it normally comes through my like alert system. I've got sound alerts. Oh no, that's sound alert. Alert box. Yeah, it should be coming through that. I don't know. It's weird. Time getting Iron Farm set up on the new server, says Gixer. Already? So much fun with the player heads and avatars, says Savage Flump. That's good news. Whoop from Adventure, says Pickles. Trim Adventure is supposed to say. Yeah. Well, before we get there, I want to know why that's not working. All the other ones work. The other day when it came on, I just don't know why that one is not working. Oh well, I fix it at some point. How can I join the S&P, says Grey Gamer. Well, you can't join Truly Bedrock, but what you can do is you can join my brand new, started last night, VIP 2023 1.20 server and play with all of my patrons VIPs, and you can do that becoming a patron at VIP tier or above, a YouTube channel member at VIP rank or above, or a Twitch tier 2 subscriber. But bear in mind, you do need to be over 18 in order to do that because of online safety and all that stuff. I'm taking my bed with me, guys. Taking my bed, and we're going on an adventure. Now, I don't know which direction to go in, really. I should probably pick a... You. No llamas today, I see. Ha! I fixed the pack, mate. You don't get llamas no more. Right, I'm tempted to go out that way just because it's probably going to be the quickest way out of the world border, and I think that's where we need to start, to be honest with you. So, yeah, let's fly out of the world border as far as we can. Not as far as we can, because that'd take ages. That'd be the whole stream just flying, wouldn't it? So a bit. We'll go past 5,000, and then we'll go see what biomes we can find and what things we can find and what things we can get. So obviously we've got the Elder Guardian trims, which you can get from the Ocean Monuments. We've got the desert stuff that you can get. Oh, we need a brush. We need to make a brush. Got many things to do. I can't work out whether I'm excited for 1.20 or not. I think the problem is, every single time there's an update, like a major update, it just means massive amounts of work for me. So like yesterday, I got home I had to sit in the car and wait for Jack to do his exam, and I got home about 10 minutes after the update had released. And that was it. It was just all hands on deck until about 10:30 at night, just fixing add-ons, updating things, getting servers sorted out, trimming worlds, and it's hard work. And then today it's like, oh, loads of messages saying all the packs that I've updated aren't working properly, so I've got to fix all those. So there's just a massive sort of taint on the update as soon as it comes out, because I'm just exhausted by the time I actually get a chance to play. And then I like log in to Truly Bedrock and see that like a bunch of the players have already been off and got like millions of armor trims and stuff, and I'm thinking, oh, cheers guys, thanks for waiting for me, appreciate it, mate. Jeez. I don't know whether you get any armor trims in snowy biomes. I would doubt it very much, because there's not really any. Oh, igloos, maybe you can get them in igloos. You get armor trims in igloos? I don't actually know. As much as I do a podcast where we talk about all of the updates and the news and stuff, and I tend to try and keep my nose to the ground with all of these updates. I mean, there's so many different smithing templates now that I just can never be bothered to remember what you're supposed to do. And here we go. We got one with a dungeon. No igloo trims, says Blunt Knife. Oh well, we'll come down here and steal the golden apple and the stuff, and we'll let the villager rot, I guess. Thank you for your golden apple and your coal, mate. Have a lovely time. There you go. What I'll do for you, right, is I'll chuck one of them. Well, that's all you're getting. I decided to install a new lighter Linux OS just before 1.20 downloaded, and I'm still trying to get everything running smoothly and says how much flump. Oh, jeez. You make life hard work for yourself. Don't need any of these things. Right, okay, no igloo ones. We'll keep going. We're just going to go in a straight line. We go in a straight line and hope we come across biomes such as a desert or an ocean monument. I don't know where else. I mean, obviously there's the deep dark. I haven't even been to the deep dark on Truly Bedrock season 5 yet. Where else can you get armor trims from? There's the nether for the netherite ones. Where else? Oh, underwater ruins, of course. Yes, the underwater ruins. Girliest Mammy, thank you very much for subscribing with Prime for 11 months. And I can see the alert box making a noise on there, but it's just not playing in my ear. Why are you not playing in my ear? Ah, the crash. One moment, please. I think I might know what the problem is here. Ow. Watch me die while I try and fix this stuff. Yes, that's the problem. There we go. Now, hopefully, if I just Turn it all off and on again. It should work from now on. No. Why you click on the wrong button, bro? That's not what I'm clicking on. There we go. I should now be able to hear all of the fun alerts and things like that happen. Trail Ruins, says Chainer 605. Shipwrecks, says Blunt Knife. There we go. Suddenly, but I heard it. Thank you very much. Mansion, says Red Lame Dog. Okay. Trail Ruins. Where do you find Trail Ruins then? Are they in the desert? Where are they hanging out? Where could I go and find myself some nice, tasty Trail Ruins? Flying Red Rabbit says, hey, Foxy, hope you have a good day and hope the exams are going well for your son. He has 2 left. 2 left. One on Monday, which is his birthday. He's going to be 18. And then he's got one on Friday, next Friday, I think. So he's chilling out today. He's having a day off. He had 3 this week. Are you looking for trim, says Razor's Edge? I am indeed. Old Birch Forest, said Red Lame Dog. Tigers, I think. Well, we got a tiger here. But the Trail Ruins are all underground now, so I'm not just going to go randomly digging down into the Taiga and hope that I find one. I don't think that's probably a good idea. Now, there was a bug during the betas that meant that you could see the Trail Ruins poking through the surface, but I believe they've fixed that. So, you're supposed to be going in a straight line. I know, but there's a Taiga, mate. What's that? Is that part of a Trail Ruins, or is that a... Yes, it is. Yes, it is. We found a Trail Ruins poking out the ground. Well, they fixed it. You just said. Well, apparently not, mate. Well, this is an interesting location for one, isn't it? Guess we're going to have to build a brush, guys. Get rid of these things before I spike myself to death. We should have probably brought some empty shulker boxes with us as well. So let's see if I've got anything I can make shulker boxes with. I have. Let's make a bunch of those. Let's grab some chests. I guess a crafting table as well would be quite useful at this point. Have I not got any crafting tables on me? Jeez. Okay, that's fine. We'll make one, guys. We can craft a crafting table using the craftiest of crafting tools. Let's have 3 sugar boxes then. So to make a brush, I think it is, if I remember correctly, copper. And that's about all I can remember. Where's my shiny things box? Is that how I already got it out, didn't I? Copper, stick, and string or feathers. String or feathers, which one's it going to be? String and a stick. Okay. I ain't got any string. Oh no, clear off. Got sticks. It's feathers. I knew it was feathers. I ain't got any feathers. Go away. Shoo. I'm on a mission here. I can't be doing with rounds kicking about trying to get me. Okay. Let's have a sleep. And then we need a chicken. Can you get a chicken in the Taiga? Can't believe I ain't got any feathers. Oh, jeez. Why got no feathers, bro? I don't know, mate. No, we're going to need that. Let's leave that out. I just want to put my ender chest stuff away just in case. Because you never know. Okay, that in there, that in there. Where's the... Has it done that stupid thing again? Where... Oh, no, it's just down there. Okay, that's fine. They're all the wrong way round now. That's not right. I'm very confused. Is it? No, it is. Okay, chicken. Chicken, chicken, chicken. I need your feathers, bro. You get chickens in the Taiga? I don't think you get chickens in the Taiga, do you? You get foxes, and you get pigs, apparently, and dogs. But has anyone ever seen a chicken in the Taiga? That's the question. Yeah, chicken, 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 says Devlamin. Don't think so, says Red Lame Dog. Oh, man. Well, I don't want to lose this area, because obviously I've just put my stuff down now. So let's fly directly... Jesus, massive Taiga this way. And we'll just have a wander across to somewhere that's not Taiga, ideally. Oh, they're not going to be in the ice biome, though, are they? You sure you don't get chickens in the Taiga? Oh, man, now a massive ocean. Playing a game of chicken, says Red Lame Dog. I'm playing a game of Oh my goodness, why have I got no feathers? Does the block stats API conflict with death counter combo? I keep getting errors. No. If you're getting errors, then it's probably that they've updated stuff and it's not working. I'm pretty sure I checked most. Yeah, I did. I checked the block stats working when I updated it. So have you updated the block stats add-on? Everything needs updating from 1.20 because Mojang are really nice. All right, this is prime chicken territory round here. This is the sort of place you find a lot of chickens. I can't believe... Oh, it's always the same, isn't it? When you're looking for something, though, it doesn't spawn. But this is the ideal place to find chickens, I think. A little forest like this. I want some nice forest chickens. That's what I need. Run, forest chicken, run! Coming to get you. I mean, I think I had some eggs. Maybe I could, like, try my luck at throwing a couple of eggs. Maybe... Did I have eggs in that ender chest? Probably got some in my food box. But what's the chances of me actually managing to spawn one? Slim, I would say. And then it's going to be a baby. And you don't get anything from the babies.
House Cat Dad just subscribed.
Yay, I got the alert this time. House Cat Dad, thank you very much for subscribing for 29 months. Subdoor says, hello, so I'm curious, is your chunk loader add-on still working? I haven't updated that one. Chances are it's not. I can't see why it wouldn't be, because it's, you know, there's nothing really in it that shouldn't work. Ah, a chicken. Give me a feather. Yes! How many do I need? I only need one, don't I? So, yeah, it should do, but I get a lot of people saying, no, it don't work, but I think they're probably just using it wrong. I'm not sure. Grab some seeds so they look for you too, says Devlamin. Yeah, if you're in about 3 feet range of them, you can see them from them. You can hear again. Yay, says Savage Flump. What lucky guy with the feather from an axe, lol. Hey, I'm telling you, the axes, that's what it's all about. That's what you need. Don't need any of this other rubbish. Is mini blocks and mob heads updated? Yes, I have. I did them this morning. Well, in fact, I did them last night, but I had to redo mob heads this morning because I realised that my automatic mob heads building process was a bit broken, and therefore the Elder Guardians wouldn't drop any of their required loot, i.e. the new armor trims, but I fixed it now, so it's all good. I have a brush. I've only got one brush, though, and these do have durability. So, whilst having a brush is nice, is it going to last? That's the thing. Now, I got to be careful I don't get any of the suspicious gravel here. I don't know how easy it is to break suspicious gravel, but I've got a feeling that it'll probably just be just as breakable as the other stuff. It might be, there we go, some suspicious gravel. And there, look. I was going to say, it might be that they've been nice to us and made it slightly harder to mine than normal gravel, so you don't go around accidentally destroying it, but I've got a feeling... That's it. They're my first brushing experience, and I've got a flower pot. Why did they put useless loot in them? They should all be good loot. It should either be pottery shards or armor trims. And you're coming out the side. And I got 2 flower pots. Why? Is that it? And that was it? That is the trail ruins? That little stupid bit sticking out the top? Love this update, guys. Worked brilliantly. My favorite update so far with my crafting. Oh, jeez, I've got lags. I've got lags, guys. I've got many lags. Hello? I've been kicked. I think I've lost connection. Find out in a minute. You have to dig deep, says Ninjara. There we go. Told you I lost connection. Has server gone down by any chance? That seems to be a thing with 120 server crashing even more regularly than normal. It says it's online. No, I just got kicked. What are you complaining about? This is probably your first flower pot of the server, says Pickles. I don't want flower pot, Pickles. I want... The thing is, right, they are rare. They are rare, so why fill them with junk loot? That's like saying... Right, Minecraft fishing exists, but there's only 500 fish in the whole world, but most of the time you're going to get string or sticks. No, don't do that to us. That's stupid. If you're going to have a rare thing in the world that you can't get more of, make it so that every time you find one, you get something you're looking for. And it doesn't, a pottery shard is fine. I don't mind that. Doesn't have to be an armor trim every time. No, there's nothing down there. I'm not going. It is. It's further down. No, it isn't. No, it is right down in the... But no. We're finished here, guys. I'm moving on. I'm going to go across this vast ocean and see if I can see an ocean monument in there, and then be concerned about, not being able to breathe or mine underwater. Thank you very much, Chris the Ripper. Subscribing with Prime. Savage Flump says, wow, I haven't had a single crash. I have 2 servers running on an old age. Your player's obviously not doing enough if you haven't had a crash yet. I see a ruin. But is it going to ruin our day going in it? Now, I'm assuming these things should have suspicious gravel in them somewhere. From what I understand. They should definitely have a chest in. No chest, bro. You're gonna drown. Ah, no, I'm expert level 99. I don't do drowning. I just get stabbed by drowns. Okay, let's go get a little bit of the old oxygen. Ow, 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 ow. Here we go. We're oxygenated. Was that instant? There we go. Suspicious gravels. I found it. Oh, I know. I just stabbed a dolphin. Oops. That's going to come back to haunt me, isn't it? All right. Oh, no. Okay, so it's right. Oh, wheat. Why? Why wheat? Oh, yeah. It's really good. There's suspicious gravel, isn't it? Oh, a pottery shard. Good. Why wheat? In the underwater ocean ruins, a nice dry piece of wheat in the gravel. That makes perfect sense. Stupid game. We got another pottery shard, peeps. What are we going to get here? A gold nugget. Wow. I think I'm going to have to make a pack, aren't I? I'm going to have to make a pack that stops you just getting total junk from the stuff, because it's a waste. Right. Did anyone see Loy's video? Because it sums things up perfectly. On a multiplayer world, the worst thing you can do, particularly on Java Edition, is explore. Because it just lags the world out massively and creates massive file sizes for the world. On single player, it's all right. It's not too bad. But on multiplayer, it's a nightmare. So I think we need systems in place to make it so multiplayer has better access to these. So I think Wandering Trader definitely needs to sell armor trims. Even if it's rare, I think he needs to. Maybe not the silence one, but the other ones. And I think the pottery shards and stuff like that, and even the suspicious sand and gravel need to be renewable. Because I suppose there's a bunch of them underwater, but nobody likes being underwater. Nice how you can be a sherd herder, says Pickles. I don't know what you mean by that. You mean you can take everything and prevent all of the other players in your world from getting anything good? Because yeah, do that. This shulker box is obviously just going to be full of junk. We're going to have one shulker box. It's for the stuff we found in 1.20. And then we're going to breathe. And we're not going to be able to see anything because we're underwater, which is fine. It seems a lot darker than... Oh, jeez. Darker than normal under here. Did I get both of those back? No, the other one's gone somewhere. Where did it go? That's there. It's really dark down here. Okay, I'll have a quick scout around for a little bit more of the stuff, but I can't spend too long down here because I can't see a thing. And if I can't see a thing, that means you guys definitely can't see a thing. Doesn't look like there's a great deal, to be honest with you. So, is there anything else around this one? Hello, drowned fella. Body. Let's go stand on here. Let's have a quick look in here. See, these places... Ow. these places, I'll sort that out in a minute, are supposed to have, ow, like sea lanterns and stuff, aren't they? So you can see. I can't see anything. Why is it so dark? I don't have anything I can, like, torches and stuff I can place. More coal, though. I always need coal. Surely some of this is suspicious. Give it all the brush. No. No.
Crimson Tide
No.
TV just subscribed for 2 months.
Forget it.
Partying face.
I'm out of here. Gonna go for a long swim now. Oh, there's a sunken boat of many treasure. Sunken boat of many treasure. Yes, thank you very much, Crimson Tide, for subscribing for 2 months. Appreciate it. Okay. We should probably have a sleep before we go down there because it's very dark. That one had a shard, lol, says Red Lame Dog. Which one had a shard? What, the chest that I've just been in? Did I miss a shard out of the chest? I'll go back there in a second then. Just have a quick snooze first, mate. And then we'll go down into the boat. The boat of many desire. This sideways boat. It's a tricky thing to navigate, but I'm sure I can manage it. There'll be a chest around here somewhere. There is. Oh, look! 2 coast armor trims and some paper. Hurrah! Well, that's good news. That means my no maps pack hasn't deleted all of the armor trims from those things. Another drowned. Jeez. Okay, let's go back over there then, and let's go and check that out. Bit late. The one you broke ages ago. Oh, forget it then. It's fine. I got all of the shards out of those. I put them in my sugar boxes. Okay, so we now have 2 of those, which is going to save me 8 diamonds in trying to duplicate them. So that's nice. Or is it 7? 7 diamonds. Stupid 7 diamonds. You hate this update, don't you? I don't hate it. I'm very frustrated with the decisions they've made and stuck with. Oh, look. I see purple. Purple something or other down there. Glazed terracotta. Yes. And indeed. Right. Doing a quick scan of the outside for some of the old snazzy stuff. No snazzy stuff to be located on the outside. So let's get on. Jeez, get on the inside. I love swimming in Minecraft. It works perfectly. Exactly how the developers intended, I believe. Take the gold nuggets. Might as well. Right. Let's smash away out of here. Wow. I've never seen that before. But then I don't really go raiding these things, so I guess I'm probably going to come across a few things that I've never seen before. And yeah, it looks like that one didn't have any suspicion. Oh, yes, it did. Yes, it did. This one here, look. Very suspicious looking gravel. And what is a wooden hoe? A wooden hoe. Why? So yeah, hands up in the chat if you think a pack that means that the Wandering Trader would sell smithing templates on occasion, and hands up in the chat if you think we should change the loot for the suspicious sand and gravel so it only has no Mac pack on TB, says Pickles. Yeah, we've had it for generations. Yeah, if we should have a pack that makes all of the suspicious gravel and sand loot actually just useful loot. Yes, definitely, says Red Lame Dog. I think so. I think it's a necessity at this point. I thought this was a desert. It's not. It's just a beach. Scanning for underwater things of many. Litra's doing okay. Coming out a long way here, peeps. I haven't found an ocean monument yet, but I've got to admit I haven't really been looking. There's some sort of structure. Oh, it's a portal, isn't it? It's a busted portal. House Cat Dad Brood. Crimson Tide. Yes, please, be a good idea. Yes, on multiplayer services, sparing time. Yeah. Yeah, I think so. I don't think it'd be too difficult to do. Oh, the only thing that annoys me is obviously the Wandering Trader. Adding anything to the Wandering Trader just becomes a mess, which is why I don't particularly like doing my mini block add-on, having it going through the Wandering Trader. So I was thinking earlier, well, what if instead of using the Wandering Trader, what if I made another wandering trader that spawned in called the exploring trader, who's like an explorer, has exactly the same skin as the wandering trader, but is red, maybe spawns in with a couple of camels instead of a couple of llamas, I don't know, and then gave him you know, the smithing templates. Maybe he could turn up with like 1 or 2 different smithing template things. Would you think that's a better idea? Or do you think it should just be Wandering Trader? Sounds cool, sounds good. Red Lame Dog. Yeah, but would people use it on the world, or would it be too modded? Too modded, innit? With a couple of 2-headed camels, says Mr. Balrog. Well, we seem to be getting to... Is that Mushroom Island? Look how green the grass is there. Or maybe it's jungle. It's jungle. I was going to say, we seem to be getting to warmer territories now. But if there's a jungle, there is every possibility there is a jungle temple here. Which means we could be getting another one. I'm pretty sure there's a type of trim that you can get from jungle temples. Pretty sure that's a thing. I mean, there's a whole bunch, isn't there? There's like... Is it 16 different trims you can get now? And it's not very good jungle, this one. Don't appear to have a temple. And then we got sparse jungle. That's not going to have a temple in it, I don't think. Oh, jeez. Oh, man. I'd use it. And hey, everyone, says Crazy Peanuts. Hey, Crazy Peanuts. Probably too modded. And another trader popping up may become another annoyance. Yes, true. It is very true. Another trader popping up could be another annoyance. But would it be an annoyance if they had armor trims? See, the normal Wandering Trader turning up is an annoyance because he never has anything worth having. When he gets inside your systems. He gets in your redstone. Presses all your pressure plates. Which I guess the new one would do as well. Yeah, so I guess it's got to be on the Wandering Trader. It just means it would then, like, that pack's then not going to be compatible with mini blocks or other things. And it's just... I don't like packs. I don't like doing packs that are not compatible with each other. But you do loads. I know, because people like them. Doesn't mean I like doing it. Right, there was no jungle temple there, seemingly. And netherite, says Crimson Tide. Might just make normal villagers sell... Oh, well, yeah, I did think about that. The armor villager would be another good source of it. Like, he could randomly have a smithing template that he would sell. That's another way of doing it, I guess. Thank you very much, Thorzy, for subscribing with Prime. Very much appreciated there. A little bit more jungle here. Some quite nice terrain generation, but not really what we're looking for. Although we are in warmer climates, so there is every opportunity, possibility that we might come across a desert at some point. Maybe. Find yourself a nice desert well and a couple of camels. Carry it home on a back. Put it in a backpack. Or not. See, I added camels and snifferheads into my mobheads pack, but Mojang made the brilliant decision to not allow camels or sniffers to be editable in any way, shape, or form. So it means I can't. They don't work. The mobheads pack. Nitwits are template villager, says Pickles. Template villager. Or an outpost, says Razor's Edge. Oh, yeah, outposts. Keeping my eyes peeled. But now, isn't it the warm underwater ruins where you can potentially find sniffer eggs? Or have I just made that up? Because that would be kind of cool. Oh, an ocean monument. Here we go, guys. Right, we need a spot. Wow, look how that's dug into the ground. And is this one of the trail ruins? No, it's not. Okay. Respawn point would be good. Right, respawn point is good. Let's make a little platform to put some stuff on so we're not just taking absolutely everything with us. Got a bunch of blocks now. Might as well use them. Let's put down ender chest. Another chest. Fill it full of all this junk. And let's go and attack the thingy. I don't have any milk, but I don't think I need it. No, I haven't got any milk. I don't need milk. Have I got any underwater breathing potions? No. Right, well, we're just going to go for this then. How could be? What could possibly go wrong? Everything's good. This means a little bit of extra digging. That's all it means, guys. Pickles says, hang on a minute. I think so, because they're relatively rare and unlikely that Mojang would change something about the nitwit that would require a pack update. True, but also nitwits... I don't think anything should have the nether thingy. Did I get a... I did! Wow! First one. Because that's a 1 in 5 chance for those guys. So I'm surprised at that. Alright, let's go get the next one. Breathe. Breathe would be good. It's so peaceful at the Bedrock edition. Underwater monuments. On Java, you're just literally surrounded with guardians, and on Bedrock, they're like, maybe there's 1 or 2. Mitz says, hello, Foxy. Hope you're well. Finally made it. Hectic day. Look, Mitz, I'm facing straight on at my screen. I do listen, after all. Now, stop being all spiky, mate. Did I get another one? I did. Wow. My luck's in today, guys. My luck is in. Apparently I'm doing the slowest swim to the surface ever. Here we go. Well done you, finally, says Mitz. You know me, Mitz. I'm all about... Oh, this is going to be painful. Phew, phew, phew. Where'd he go? Phew, phew. I'm all about ergonomics, Mitz. Griffin says, do you have any milk on you at all? No, Griffin, it turns out you don't actually need milk if you've got efficiency 5. Milk is for babies, basically. And people in a rush. Ow. Oh, no. I'm going to get stabbed again. As long as I don't lose my spot on here, we'll be fine. We're in. Hello, sir. I would like another trim, please, if you wouldn't mind. Did I get another one? No. Okay, so we got 2. 3 sponges, though. Not bad. Not bad. Like to leave now, please, game? No. Get back to me little platform. Have a sleep. We're getting all the trims today, peeps. So we got 4 trims already. 2 all water-based. Which isn't surprising, considering all we've done is go, for a swim. Let's get out the one that's got the new fancy stuff in it. There we go. 2 tide ones, or coast ones, and 2 tide ones. There we go. Lovely. Oh, what a good job I'm doing today. Expert, level 99. Right, we don't need all this junk, do we? Take a bunch of stuff out of here and throw it in the ocean. That's what oceans are for. It's for putting your litter in. Don't let anyone else tell you otherwise. That's why they invented oceans, guys, just to throw your litter in. I've seen loads of people do it around the world. I know you get all these organizations that's like, oh, let's clean up the oceans. Why? It's a perfect dustbin. Jeez, what's wrong with you? I'm kidding. It's gross. It's Minecraft, so it's okay. May the odds be ever in your favor, Mitz. So I officially have my 2nd teenager today. Oh, jeez, Mitz. Oof. Unlucky. Undo my boo-boo. There you go, Mitz. This song's for you. Now, those 2 were pretty slow to mine. Going to be even slower. Maybe I could go get some milk. I was going to say it's going to be really slow getting my ender chest back. I'll be a minute, guys. Just be a minute. Don't wait for me. You go ahead. It's all good here. You know when I said milk's for babies, and also when you need to pick up your ender chest, I've decided there's two times milk is okay, and yeah. Good to catch you on stream, Foxy. Hope all is well in real life for you, says Griffin. Yeah, so it's mildly less hectic than it was for the current moment in time. Come on, bed of many bed. There we go. And now the painful one. Oh, hang on a minute before I get that out. Oh, this is going to be a pain. I need some more rockets. Gonna do a lot of flying today, guys. Oh, yay! That was good timing. Excellent. Waha! Right, moving on and forwards and stuff. There is another shipwreck down. Oh, hang on a minute. Is that a? There is a ruins. I found a ruins, guys. What did I do with my brush, though? Oh, geez, where did I put my brush? Please tell me I didn't throw my brush in the ocean. I bet I did. No, I didn't. We're all good. Don't worry, guys. Not as stupid as I look. Or maybe I am. I don't know. Possible. Looking for suspicious looking sand. I found some suspicious looking sand. It's another pottery shard. I think the stream's in slow-mo, says Brood. Yeah. When I was mining that stuff. Yeah, definitely. You got any suspicious looking sand in here? Huh? We have. Gonna drown. No, I'm not. I'm gonna get an emerald. Now. Look. Stop it. Okay. Going back down. Smack these guys around a little bit. This is mine. Aha! I found some more of the suspicious looking stuff. Another emerald. Jeez. I don't want emerald. Oh, someone won a sign, Mitts, and I totally forgot about it. I don't know who it was because I've been engrossed in 1.20. So can you have a look for me and remind me constantly until I've sorted it out? Thanks. Appreciate you. Thank you very much, mate. Right. You clear off. That's my house. Well, it's not. It's a dig site, mate. Ah, and look. You're going to drown. Yes. Drowning's for babies. I'm all right. Ow. Me, I won the sign, says Razor's Edge. Oh, brilliant. Okay. Nice. Good job, Razor's Edge. What an excellent job you did there, winning signs. Oh, a chest. Total junk in it. Right, we have a suspicious looking sand here. With another gold nugget in it. Why? Why? Rather, another emerald. Why does it come out the side? And a wheat. Of course. Just what I wanted, a nice wheat. Oh, a sniffer egg! We got a sniffer egg, peeps! That's it. I'm pretty sure as well. Everybody said that they were going to subscribe at tier 3 if I got a sniffer egg. So off you go. Get yourselves... We can now find fancy plants. Oh, man. I've almost completed the update, mate. Oh, wait. Aha. Pottery shard. You're going to drown. It'll be all right. Don't worry about it, guys. I often keep my weight in a cubic mixture of sand, says from Pickles. Right? Why? Why wheat? Of all the things they could add in there, why wheat? What should we put inside the suspicious sand? Well, what about wheat? Well, it's underwater. Yeah, but, right, the thing is, though, and all that, but wheat. Yeah, all right, then. We'll do wheat. What else? Dehydrated crisps. Underwater. Yep. Won't they hydrate? No, it's inside a suspicious sand, mate. It's waterproof. Right. Okay. Sounds good. Should we add anything else? No. What about the pottery shards? One or two, maybe, possibly. If we can be bothered. Can't believe we got a sniffer. I'm quite happy about that. We got ourselves a sniffer. This whole thing is very strange, says Mitz. What, the update? Tell you what's strange, Mitz. The fact that there's no deserts. Where's all the deserts at? Can someone... is it 1056, I think, the seed we got on here? Can somebody chunk base it for me and tell me where the closest desert is to my location? Because I've come a long way out and I haven't found one yet. Pretty sure I must have been past one. Wouldn't know. Perfect. Yeah. I wouldn't know. Of course there is, because those drowns are always doing farming underwater. Are they? Yep. Yeah, that's all they do. You didn't know that actually the law of Minecraft is that all of the drowned folk are actually underwater farmers. But we now know. We now know. That's how it is. Okay. Pottery sure. Oh, we got a bunch of different ones. We've actually got enough to make a pot as well, which is quite nice. I thought you'd get plain ones. Do you craft plain ones? Junk. Oh, I got another one there. Junk. We'll keep that one. Nice. Lovely. Let's move that out of the way. Of course, the wheat is drowned farms. It all makes sense now, says Razor. See, I told you. Drowned as secret underwater farmers. Don't use clay bricks for plain. Pardon? Don't you use clay bricks for plain? Oh, is that what you? Oh, to make it. Keeping up to date with the updates, says Mitz. I don't believe you, Mitz. Right, we have still only 2 different types of trim, guys, and I've been streaming for 49 minutes. This just won't do. There is another ocean monument there, but there's absolutely no point in getting more of those trims from those guys because I can just spend all of my diamonds and duplicate it. Seems reasonable to me. Anybody got a location for me? Chunk base seed? Is it? I'm sure it's 1056. Pretty sure it's 1056. Would really appreciate a desert roundabout now, guys. And have some mountainous type things. Read my message before that, Foxy. The whole thing's very short. Oh, I finally rescued my first ever Alays the other day. Right, okay. Good job, mates. And did you get them home and then realise how utterly useless and annoying they are? Because they just fly in your face all the time and don't really help with anything at all. Why spend time looking for more templates when you can spend a ton of time mining diamonds, says Brood? Exactly. Exactly, Brood. That's it. Why even bother exploring when I could just spend all of my diamonds and the rest of my life down a mine trying to get them through the uninstaminable deep slate? With all of that hard work and effort I went to get my beacon, why bother when I could just sit there for hours mining a single block of deep slate in the hopes that would be a diamond behind it? There's no wonder people use X-ray packs and cheats and stuff, is there? I mean, I've been tempted lately, and I hate that idea, but I've been like, why does it take so long? If only I knew where the diamonds were. I wouldn't have to waste so much time. Don't worry, guys, but I won't do it. But I'm just saying, the temptation is real. Gonna have to use a new currency source for in-game trading. Guaranteed everyone's going to be broke making trims. I don't think so. I think it'll last 5 minutes. People will get the trim they want, and that'll be it. The only people that's going to be broke are the people running the trim shops, but then they'll be rich when the people buy the trims. We spent time looking for more templates when... Oh, I've done that one. They're cute, at least, as Mitts. I get... Yeah, it's that, I guess. I can't believe nobody here can be bothered to help me with chunk base. I'm going to have to do it myself. You're all lazy. You're all fired. I've gone out nearly 20,000 blocks. I've just trimmed this world, and you're making this world die because you can't be bothered to help me. Just charge 8 diamonds to trim, says Brood. Yeah, but then you got to sell them, haven't you? You've got to make them first to actually stock your shop. So you're going to have to be flush with diamonds before you even start. And then you're going to have to really hope that people actually buy them in order to get your money back. It's crazy. Like, what other things in the game does it actually cost you diamonds in order to generate diamonds? Everything else is like, oh, I've mined a load of this stuff. Nearest desert temple. 12, oh, minus 4,000 and something or other. By 12, 8. Oh, mate, that's a long way away. Okay. Basically this way, a long way. Thank you, Lorenzo. I know, I like how all the TB members are racing to get trims. Not really racing, it's just we're content creators, and right now, hot on the heels of the update, is a good time for us to be going, oh, do you know what? We should do things that are related to the update in order to get views and people interested. You know, that's what it's about. It's not, oh, I better get them before someone else on the server does. It's like, opportunity comes around once a year for a couple of weeks to actually try and get some views and subscribers. And that's basically it. What it comes down to. I was thinking an on-demand shop, says Brood. Oh, yeah, you could do that. Oh, yeah. Okay, so you put your order in. I would like this one. Yeah, that's a good idea. I think Village of Trading for Diamond Armor has become more relevant as you need the normal diamonds for the trims. Yeah. Yeah, it really does encourage all of the worst parts of the game, this update, doesn't it? Exploration and dealing with villagers. How can we force people into doing the stuff in the game that they don't like, that's the most broken, that causes problems? Oh, we'll invent this thing that pushes them down that route. That's a good idea. Thanks, guys. Appreciate you all. Appreciate you decision makers at Mojang. It's like everybody was killing the warden last time for 1.19, says Lazy Tiger. Yeah, exactly. Okay, but it would still have to turn a profit. 8 diamonds per trim would be breaking even. No, it's 7 diamonds a trim, mate. It's 7 diamonds plus the material that you require for the trim, plus the old template. From what I understand. Imagine all the prune tool downloads you'll get now. Right. No Young hates gamers who make trading halls, says Missed Out 55. They've got funny ideas on what we should be doing when we're playing rather than just letting us get on with it. I really do think more and more as the months go on that Mojang are very much like, no, this is how you're supposed to play this open world sandbox game that you can do whatever you want in. I mean, the whole point of this update was freedom of expression and creativity, but you do it this way. This is how you have creativity and freedom, in the way that we say. Why? Just let us get on with it. It's fine. We know how to play the game. Griffin says, I suppose the other way looking at this is that you could trim the world again once you found what you're looking for. I mean, yeah, but is it 7? Oh, so like you would need a prismarine block for the ocean monument trims, you got to duplicate it, says Razor's Edge. Yes, exactly. They just find that when they want to increase difficulty, they just make it more time consuming. Exactly, yeah. Yeah. They don't actually add anything in to make the game more interesting. They just go, let's make this whole thing take way longer than it used to. Because we haven't got any creative and interesting ways of making it. Oh, I need a feather just in case my brush breaks. Yeah, that's exactly right. It's almost like Mojang have completely run out of their. I mean, they were so creative and come up with all of these really unique and interesting ways of doing things in the past, and it really does feel like they've lost the ability to do that now. And they come up with stuff that's, I mean, armor trims is fine, but it's not wow. You know, shulker boxes were wow. Elytra was wow. We haven't had a wow moment with Minecraft for many time. Right, I kind of want a well as well, rather than just a temple. I thought there might be a well around here. Yeah, a desert village and a well would be nice if anybody still got chunk based open, mate. So there could be, I assume, suspicious sand around the temple, but I think there's some on the inside of the temple as well. If I got my memory correct on this one. I'll just take damage from then. Thought it might be a little bit more obvious than this. Do I just have to smash the temple to bits? I'm sure there should be a spot on the inside that's got suspicious sand in it. Pretty sure that was a thing. We'll just smash it to bits, guys. It's the only way. Only way to know for sure. Pressure plates. Yeah, it'll be alright. Don't worry about it, guys. It's a stone pressure plate. Items won't set it off. Okay, anything suspicious going on around here? On the floor, there is on the floor, there are sand blocks, says the real Kaz. Yeah, I'm looking for the sand block, real Kaz. What are you done with fake Kaz, real Kaz? Hands up in the chat if you miss fake Kaz. Not seeing anything suspicious. No suspicious looking blocks around here, guys. Oop. Suspicious looking bones. Suspicious looking gunpowder. Suspicious looking gold. Oh, and some suspicious looking templates. Perfect. Nice. Well, that was good. Don't forget the TNT. I won't forget the TNT, guy. Don't worry. Oh, well, it was a good opportunity to come out and get a bunch of loot as well coming here, I guess. So, there we go. Look at all the templates we've got, peeps. We're doing good. Yo, what's up, fam? Just stopping in to say keep up the hard work, says Young Ryzen. Thank you very much, fam. Appreciate it. Junk. Mini junk. Don't want that junk. Don't want that junk. Don't want that junk. The rest of you, I don't want that junk. The rest of you. Actually, no, saddle will be useful if we do find a camel, I guess. Let's just make a hole over here. Put some of this junk in. There we go. TNT. I know the TNT. I'm on it, guys. There you go. We're happy now. Marginally. Ow. Okay, it's bedtime, apparently. Time for a quick snooze. Imagine a police detective looking for suspicious facts and decimating your entire house in the process, says Mister. Well, that's kind of how like raids work, isn't it? When they think they've found people that are doing things they shouldn't have done and they need to go and raid their house, they just go around and trash everything and rip open all of the bedding and the cushions and the sofas and stuff. So, you know, it's not unheard of. I mean, they wouldn't just be able to walk in and just think, oh, that looks suspicious, I'll go in and do it. They'd need like a warrant or something, I guess. But yeah, there's literally no suspicious looking sand on the inside of here. I've been lied to, peeps. I've been lied to. They told me in the changelog. They said the whole area around is suspicious. Every single sand is suspicious. That's what they said. Might have made it up. Oof, Griffin. That doesn't sound very good. 3-inch long impression. Wow. From your boot lid. Don't sound very nice, that. I hope you're all right. What all have you gone looking for today, says Racia. Trims, in case you missed it, 5056, so more this direction, and the village. Oh, brilliant. Thank you very much, Lorenzo. Somebody looking out for me today. Look at all this red sand. Many red sand. Right, we need a camel, and we need to somehow force it into a box so we can take it home. I don't think that's how camels work, but that's kind of what I need to do. 5065. So no, I've gone past that then. And then 12535. No, which is that way. Aha. The desert village. How's the Elytra doing? It's okay. I have spares. It's not too bad. And, you know, we was above the water, so if I fell out of the skies... There you camel! I found a camel! Where's my box with the saddles in? I think you'll find, Iron Golem. That's my camel. Look at me camel! It's glorious! And it hasn't got 2 heads, so that's good news. Looks like Jeff's been working hard on making things work for us. Come on, Carol. Dash! Wow, your dash was impressive. Wow. How am I going to get him home? I kind of want him home. How am I going to do that? How I get you home, camel? A long way home. Can camels swim? Could be fine. There's a... okay. How about a nether portal, says Griffin? A nether portal would be miles in the nether from here, and trying to get a camel through the nether. Look how big it is. I'd have to dig a massive tunnel. Although, I want to try something, actually. So, there was something in the changelog that said, when you ride in a camel through a 2-block gap, you won't suffocate, which I thought was quite interesting, considering if you ride a strider through a 2-block gap, you will suffocate. Now, this is obviously a 3-block gap, but I just want to... See, I'm suffocating, so that was nonsense. What a load of rubbish. They lied to us, guys. Maybe that was in 1.21. Hey, you sit down, giving me saddle back. There was an invitation to stand up, camel face. Sit down, stay. I may come back for you in the future. One day. So, is there going to be suspicious sand in the desert village? Do I have to tear down all the villagers' houses to try and find it? Or is that not a thing? I thought it was like... I know desert wells. Is there a well kicking about around here somewhere? Well, 5065. So that way. By 12.5. Oh, geez. Should be around here then somewhere. Well. I'm not seeing a well. And unless it's in Orange County. Oh no, am I going the wrong way on the... I am. Don't worry, guys. I have corrected my stupidity. Passed it, says Lorenzo, didn't I? Probably because I'm very smart. Am I being blind? There it is. I was being blind. Okay, suspicious looking sand. That is your real name. Seen any suspicious sand, guys? Pretty sure. Pretty sure they said it was round wells. Have I made that up? Am I just making up how this update works? I could have sworn that's what they said. Desert wells was where you'd find camels and suspicious sand. I could have sworn that. In the well. Oh, you get one piece? Oh my goodness, really? What is it? Is it an iron ingot? I'm gonna... Oh, it's a brick. Aha, there is another piece. That it now? Any more? Can we get any more? No. Okay. Wow. Love this update, guys. My favorite Minecraft update there has ever been. I'm looking forward to going and hatching my sniffer egg. Not that I've got any idea how you go about doing that. I assume you just place it, but I don't know. Wow, filling up a lot of shulker boxes here. Mainly with junk. Okay, so we've done deserts. We've done oceans. Where else might we find an armor trim? Where else could it be, guys? Now, there should be some in jungles, but we went past a jungle and we didn't see a jungle temple. There should be... Oh, where? Woodland Mansion. Can someone give me the coordinates to the closest Woodland Mansion? A brick. Seriously? This is Razor's Edge. Place it on a moss block. Takes about 10 minutes. I see. So Gemini Tay yesterday mining a lot before finding lots more suspicious gravel. So maybe there's more. You need a little patience. Has missed out. Yeah, probably. Let me open, what's it called? Chunk base. I'll do it myself. None of you can be bothered. And look like a chicken, those pickles. To place it, sit on it, and look like a chicken. Right, I'll remember that, pickles. We got this. Okay. Where am I? Oh, that's just a biome map. That's not going to be useful for me. I need the, Nope. I need the... What do I want? I want a jungle temple. Bedrock 1.20. No adverts, please. There's a way of... Which is the... There's a way of doing the... A seed map, isn't it? That's what I want. There we go. Bedrock 1.20. Okay. So, don't want slime chunks. Oh, no, turn it all off. And then we'll figure out what we want. So, I want... There's a lot of stuff on here. Trail ruins, I guess. Outposts, mansions, and jungle temples. Where else might we find things? We've got the water ones, so don't really need those. I guess... No. Will strongholds have one, or do you have to go to the end? Can you only find a sticker egg in the water ruins temples? Yes, I think they're in the warm ocean ones. Right, where am I? What's my current coordinates? The current coordinates are... It's bedtime. Okay. I didn't want to copy it. So I'm at 5078 minus 5078. Let's not get that wrong. By 12,540. Go. And it's not going to show me any biomes for some reason. Oh, chew off. Blooming adverts. Okay, so there's a trail ruins not far away. There's... geez. Temples... Yeah, temple's not too far away. Outposts not too far away, but I'm not seeing any mansions anywhere nearby. So let's go find a... Go find a temple. And there's a temple not too far away from a villager outpost. So we'll go there actually first. So it's minus 4,400 by 10,584. So let's grab some more rockets. Not in my offhand game. So we want to go that way and that way. Yes, 2 strongholds, says Brendo. It's called Oh, so you can get one from a stronghold. Okay, right. Well, that's interesting. We shall highlight strongholds as well on here and see if there's any of those close by. Doesn't look like there are. No, but there is one right near my base, but I've already obviously uncovered that one. It's a bit of a shame. So there should be an outpost coming into view not too far away from here. And there we go. World stop rendering. That's very useful. We need a pack where you can sit on the sniffer eggs, says Girliest Mummy. I mean, need is a strong word. Ah, here we go. It's a very strong word. Oh, the cherry blossom biome. We can go grab ourselves some cherry blossom bits and bobs while we're here. Hey, guys. Just popping in, see what you got. How you doing? A goat horn. Is that all you've got? Wow, you don't have anything useful at all. Jeez. You suck. Ow. Really? Oh, jeez. Okay. Get rid of those guys for a second. Oh, no. They don't despawn, those guys, do they? Well, let's just get out of their range. Let's go decimate some cherry blossom trees. Of course, for which I'm going to need my silky hoe. There we go. Curse of vanishing? Jeez. Now, there's 2... Will you stop? There's 2 types of cherry blossom leaves. There are the ones that you can see through, and there's also fully solid ones as well, apparently. I found out when I was doing my... Goodness me. You're relentless. Just give me a... Jeez. Ah. Oh, dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Excuse me a moment. Just a moment. Now, good news, peeps. We found out the other day that on Bedrock Edition, the item despawn time doesn't care if you're not there. It's only... like not an unloaded chunk, so chances are I've lost everything. Right, ender chest. A shop with an ender chest, please. But how do you get in these shops? Why did they build shops with no doors? Really? Like, I just want to go in. Right. Oh, that's a problem. My toolbox. My toolbox is not with me. Oh dear. No, that's not the right one. So we have less than 5 minutes to get back there. Oh, jeez. I can't break any of these either because I don't have a pickaxe. Can anyone remember what my coordinates were? Oh, I got it written down. It's the pillager outpost. So minus 4,408 by 10,584. How hard could that be? I'm just going to take a little time. Don't worry, guys. We got this. I'm going to have to get another shulker box out because I need another ender chest. Which means breaking another one. I can't remember which one it's in either. think they're in this one. They are. That was lucky. Good. Why do you build a pickaxe? I could do. That would be a good idea, actually. Oh well. Too late. What was that?
Mario donated £1. I remember the
thank you.
times back in Constantinople when you defeated the Byzantines. Good on ya, Foxy. Glad to see you still going strong almost 900 years after.
What? Okay, so we need to go plus 10,000 minus 4,000. Here we go. Let's do this. How hard could it be? It's only 10,000 blocks, guys. Wasn't the despawn thing specific to the End Island, says Pickles? I don't think it is. I think Minecraft is well and truly broken. If it's... Why would it be specific to the End Island? Unless the end is always loaded. Unless there's like a spawn chunk in the end. There we go, up about 1,000 blocks. There we go. And then we should be able to travel. And I'm going the wrong way. Reverse. That could have been fun. Only gone 1,000 blocks in the wrong directions, peeps. It's fine. Oops. Foxy, them wings are going to break. They will, but I got spares. Look, we're all good. Microsoft broken. Foxy, how could you say such an untrue falsehood, says Waffles? I don't know how I say it. I can't help it, guys. We should be there in a week. I mean, I was going to say this might be a good opportunity to go take a 2-minute break. But will I get back and find myself dead on the floor? There's only one way to find out. BRB. He totally BRB and swapped Elytra. Did I? I did not. I just know how long these things last, guys. No need to panic. We've only gone 2,000 blocks. Jeez. Got a long way to go. If he doesn't throw this into a YouTube episode, I'm going to be disappointed, says Razor's Edge. I don't put stream content in YouTube videos. You just get it on the streams, guys. Keep an eye on that Elytra. Got a couple minutes left in that, I reckon. If you don't look at it, it won't break. That's my theory. Be fine. What could possibly go wrong, says Blue Cat Eyes. No, says Griffin. Exactly. Hello there, Pickles, says Blue Cat Eyes. Hello, Blue Cat Eyes. Oh, it's looking a little bit dicey. The thing is, if I swap them out, will I plummet? there's only one way to find out. I think we got one more bar on there before I need to worry about it. Just like in cartoons, if you don't look down, gravity won't apply. Says Waffles, exactly. We've got plenty of height. I shouldn't fall out of the sky too quickly. I want to get as far as I can on those ones before I have to swap them because they've got mending and them breaking on. The other ones are going to just burn through really fast. But I also don't want to get too close to the ground before I start falling. They're holding on. They're doing a good job, these ones. What if you're over a mountain and it's max build limit? I know, that's what I'm thinking. I reckon we get to 5,000 blocks. Taking bets now. Will Foxy go splat? Use 1 if you think he'll splat, 2 for survive. Wow, you guys are mean. Okay, right, here we go. Oh, look at that! Didn't even start falling. Amazing. I win. It'll be a bug that kills him, says Waffles. Don't know about that. All pro, says Brood. It's me. Foxy Protail. Where is IP? Says Oh Phoenix. This is not open server, I'm afraid, buddy. Thank you for your interest. Look how quickly those ones go down. There's no way I'm going to get 12,000 blocks on this couple. I'm going to have to get more out. The floor's going to start creeping up on me in a second as well. There's every opportunity, every possibility. Oh, I can see it coming. I was going to say that the just chunks are not rendering in and we're going to splat in the side of a mountain. I think we might need to start going up a little bit again. Don't have Horizon to sort my flight out now. We're burning through this Elytra. You can find the IP if you look on the toilets, as Waffles. Stitch Freak says, lurking off the work, bye, ignore me then. It's not about being ignored, Stitch Freak. It's about, you know, if I read every single piece of chat that there was to read, then I wouldn't get much Minecrafting done. Especially when I'm trying to swap out Elytra and, you know, fly up in the sky and keep my eye on my durability. Chances are I'm not going to see everything that's written. I wouldn't take it personally. You also wrote all of that in one sentence, so when was I going to get the opportunity to not ignore you? Doesn't really make much sense. You just assume you were going to be ignored, perhaps. Right, so we go into... Oh, I've lost my page now. Minus 4,408 by 10,584. So we're not actually too far away now. We need to start going a little bit more minus on the X. In fact, I don't think I needed to come up in the sky all that high, really. Lasted longer than we thought, I guess, is Griffin. Yeah. Run on sentence gets you bad. Trust me, bro, 100%, says Waffles. Do you happen to have XP bottles? Yes. No, they're all in my chest at home. But don't worry, guys. We're all good. Okay, we are around about 500 blocks away. So I think it's time to swap that out. Start going down a bit and see if we can start seeing the floor coming up. And now we're going very, very fast. Right, we're about where we want to be here. We just need the floor. Ah. Here we go. It's night time, which is not ideal, but as long as I can just get in and get my stuff, shouldn't be too much of an issue. And I think I was over here. Hopefully all those guys have teetered off and disappeared. Where was I? Did I go hide behind one of these trees? Oh, they're all still here. This is a problem. I just need to grab my stuff. Oh, jeez. Oh, no, don't kill me again. Oh, jeez. Oh, I got a bunch of it. Not all of it. I haven't got any food to re-heal. That's a problem. I need to get some food. Oof. Where am I going to get food from? Pig or a cow would be useful. Oof. Oof. Ow. Oh, I know where I've got food. Flursbro, no kill me. Golden carrots, perfect. Oh, and it's daytime now as well. Oh. Ooh, okay, so it looks like that 5-minute timer bug is only in the end, so that's good news. So that does give us a little bit of time to go and grab the other things. Even if I don't, I've still got my... I'm only missing my shovel and my trousers, basically. Okay, let's heal up and let's get over there. Ooh, little bit of way. Nearly died on landing in the tree. I know, right? I could really do with a shield at this point. Oh, my armor box is in the other castle. Got a crossbow. If I'm sneaky, which I'm not. Stealth was never my forte, guys. Oh, jeez, they're here. Jeez. They hit so hard. I can't. I'm stuck. Why were they all the way over there? Thought I might have a clear shot back to my stuff. We need to fully heal. Yes, put in ender chest, Foxy. Keep them safe. I haven't got room in my ender chest, mitts. Otherwise, I would. But I tell you what I have got in my ender chest. I got a golden apple. I got one. Okay. Come on, last bit of food. Let's go. I just want to grab my stuff and I can back off again. Where is it though? Where is it? It should all be down here. Is it despawned? It hasn't despawned. There it is. We got all my stuff. Excellent. Good. Oof. That's good news. Right, in that case, it's pillager smashing time. I feel a little bit more equipped to deal with them now. I want those cherry blossom leaves. Or should I just take my stuff and run? That might not be a bad idea. If I get a cherry blossom sapling, like somebody mentioned earlier, that might be a smart thing to do. I want a bunch of these things as well. You can pick them up. I didn't think you could. Ow. Oh, really? Oh, got bad omen. Jeez, you guys. Stop it. Right, give me a sapling. Did I get one? I did. Next to Ender, says Crazy Peanuts. No, next we're going to a jungle temple, which is not far away. It's about 1,000 blocks. I want a bunch of this stuff, though. I don't believe this is really renewable. I don't believe you can get more of it. So it would be worth just coming to a cherry blossom biome at some point and just digging up a whole bunch of this stuff. But I don't believe, I might be wrong, but I don't believe it. You can spread it. Pretty sure you can't. Look how beautiful it is. Okay, right. Let's step away from the pillagers for a minute. Put things away in my boxes, and then we'll go to that place. Let's just hop up here. Hopefully not fall through powdered snow. Oof. Oof. What an adventure, guys. What an adventure. We've been on one today. Jeez. Right, you can go back in there. Shiny things box. You can go back in there. And that's that little problem solved. Right, okay. 1.18 stuff. 20. What's the update we're on? 1.18? Yeah. You're a bit... I'm a bit behind. Here we go. I'll do. Razor's Edge says... It doesn't fall from the tree. I don't think so. I don't think the petals actually land on the floor and make... Maybe it does. I didn't think that was a thing. 1.19.20, right, says Brood. Yeah, exactly. You can bone meal it, says Stitch Fix. Oh, brilliant. Okay, that's good. I thought you were going, Stitch Fix. Jeez. Right, so we just need to go about 300 blocks in this direction, and we should come across a jungle temple. In fact, there's a whole bunch not too far from here, although I am quite far zoomed out on the map, so maybe they are. You can see the green grass of a jungle temple. So it should be around about here. There it is. There it is. Now, can we successfully get in without setting off the traps? I don't think I've ever done that. I know you can break the string, but that's kind of cheaty. And I've never ever figured out how those levers are supposed to work. Has anyone ever done that? Hey, don't shoot. Well, no smithing template in there, but will there be one behind the secret door? 3 pistons. There is. We got some wild armor trim. Oh man, we're getting all the armor trim today. I mean, we nearly didn't. We nearly didn't get any at all. But we did. So we're all good. I'll take the dispensers as well. Dispensers are very, very useful. I hate crafting dispensers. And I've just left both of those on the ground. Okay, let's get our boxes back out. Add in even more stuff. Jeez. It's so exciting. 2 more smithing templates. Some more diamonds, some more gold, some more emeralds, a bit of redstone. What have I got in here that I don't need? Mud brick slabs. I don't need mud bricks. Oh, actually, I might as well just get my redstone box, hadn't I? And just fill that up with the redstone. Redstone, 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 redstone. Thank you very much. And my mob drop box could be useful. I ain't got any room in it. I got too many ender pearls. Let's get rid of those. String, bones. That'll do. Did I get anything else from the update in here? Oh, there's more string there. Oh, well. It's freed up a slot, I guess, for... Put it in there. Nice. Right, where next? Could get more redstone. The stuff's still on the floor, says Resident. I could, but I'm not that desperate for redstone. So we have proper trail ruins that weren't actually that far away from that pillager outpost, which we could go check out. Or let's see, where's our closest end portal that's not still a long way out. Yeah, the closest one I can see, I think, is... Oh, it is outside the border. It's back up at 5,000 away. But that is, again, not far away from some more stuff. I would really like a woodland mansion. But I'm not seeing any signs of woodland mansions on here. Oh, there's many, many, many far away. Right down at minus 25,000, plus 25,000, sorry. Yeah, I don't think there's any closer ones than that, really, unless we're going inside the world border. Oh, it's not inside the world border. It's at 6,000 by minus 520. So that's not too far away. And it's near a stronghold as well. So maybe we should go that way. So 7,000 on the Z and minus 520 on the X. Okay. Can't get out. So 7,000. So I want to be going that way and that way. Okay. All right, more flying again. So we've got a long way to go on the X, but not actually, well, about the same in both, actually. About 3,000 blocks in both directions. There we go. The journey commences. So we're going to go to... Let's go to the stronghold first, which is actually a bit closer. So that is minus 1,436 by 7,636. And that's quite near a thingy site as well, but we'll go to that one elsewhere. I found one in a shipwreck, but not sure if it was luck or if they're in all of them, says Crazy Peanuts. I think it is random. The repeat is the most valuable thing at the temple, says Brood. Sorry, I had to leave, but now I'm back. No worries, says Red Lame Dog. Don't worry, Red Lame Dog. We weren't worried, but it's nice that you're back. Thank you for posture chat, Mist Alp. Got Mitz Cats and Mist Alp. Getting cold confused. Oh, it's raining. Boo. Oh, it's thundering. And I hope we don't get struck by lightning while we're flying. Oh, speaking of my bed. The bed was... yeah, I died with my bed, didn't I? Oh, well. Oh, no. Really? Oh, let's do server restarts at 12 o'clock. Right in the middle of when Foxy's streaming. That's a good idea, isn't it? It's a really good idea, guys. Why didn't I think of that? I don't want it to restart while I'm flying. I need to land. Oh, I'm above an ocean. Jeez. Aha. Water. And I've still got Bad Omen, which is not good. Closebro, don't steal my box. I'm just getting the bed out. There we go. Restart just as I break my ender chest so that I lose it. That'll be nice. Your bed was at the desert well from earlier. Yes, I had to break it to die to go home, didn't I? Oh, man. I think I might make that restart time 1 in the afternoon, because no one streams at 1 in the afternoon. But it's always in the middle of my stream. Drives me mad. Change it to that time. Save. Something not right there. Oh, I know why. Oh, the backup's going to take a very long time. I need to delete the folder. Currently, our backups are 4 gigabytes in size because I left all of the old the old folders in the server software. Oops. Could only be 1 gigabyte. Your bed. Oh, I've read that one. Can get struck by lightning while flying, says Miss Stout. I don't know. I don't think so. But, you know, this is me we're talking about. So probably. Can I cancel the backup that it's making? No. Stop. Sorry, Pete. I'm just reading my Discord. Failed to create zip for backup. Please try again. Creating archive. Can we just start the server now? If I start it, will it restart itself again when it thinks it's finished the backup? Find out. It's probably going to restart again in a second. It'll be all right. Right. Okay. Woodland Mansion. No. Stronghold. What position did I say that we needed to be at? -143676636. So about 300 blocks in this direction and a handful of blocks in this direction. 143676636. We've gone past. Oh, is it underwater? They're normally underneath the village, aren't they? But it seems like it's this way a little bit and this way a little bit. We'll just dig straight down. What could possibly go wrong, right? 14367. What was it? 7636. Head in this direction. Question: do I want to get dressed, get coffee, or do I want to continue to be lazy? Says Razor's Edge. Get dressed. Don't be lazy. Huh. Oh, man. I always have to get wet. I don't want to get wet. Everywhere I go. It's just, there we go. I found it, guys. Just down here, apparently. Okay. Let's just make an anti-wetness chamber. An anti-wetness chamber? Yep. This is my anti-wetness chamber. It is no longer wet in my anti-wetness chamber. If we dig down a couple blocks, then we should be able to make a relatively safe way down. Be so lazy and get coffee delivered. Oh my goodness. Get coffee. It'll be cold. Don't get coffee delivered. Get coffee delivered. Where do you live that you can get warm coffee delivered? And why do you have to get dressed to get coffee? Do you not have coffee at home? Well, I can hear stronghold noises, or is it cave noises? I can't tell. My husband will bring it to me, says Mr. Help. What I do is I get up, I put the kettle on, there we go. I make coffee. It's quite easy, really. There we go. Now, I would have thought would have been directly on top of it with us having the right coordinates there, but I guess not. I guess that was just entrance to the stronghold. We've got a little bit of wandering about to do to try and... Oh, hello! Don't blow up my torch, mate. I literally just put that down. Oh, we don't actually want the stronghold, do we? We want the chests. And here's one I found earlier. Oh. Looks like someone really did find it earlier. We also need a junk... We need a junk drawer. Junk. Keep that. Junk. Keep that. Junk. Junk. There we go. Now we can pick up this junk. Excellent. They're in the library. Oh, okay. I got to find the library. Right. Okay. I'm glad you guys are here. If I was making an episode on this, I'd be all sorts of confused. I'd be so confused and surprised that I just didn't find any armor trims. Well, I went to a stronghold. There's nothing. Oh, hey, guys. I'm in the wrong room. But does it have a library? Do all strongholds have a library? I think they should, but do they, though? That's the question. Were there other levels, or was that the top? Did I... Oh, go away. Oh, don't start. Oh, jeez. Ah, there is more to this labyrinth. There is less to this labyrinth. Let's say maybe. All we need is a library, mate. Oh, I found a library. This isn't it, obviously. Just coming in here for the good stuff. Gonna go inside here with that torch that's floating, because the game works perfectly. Exactly how it's supposed to look. Now, sad news, peeps. You can no longer craft string from cobwebs. There we go. Eye armor trim. And the falling fall would be useful. I've never got any of that. That was dumb. Use a sword. I haven't got a sword. Chuck's got my sword. You don't have a sword? Do you even Minecraft, bro? A bit. Another one. Mini books. There we go. We're getting 2 of each today, peeps. So what else do we need? What other trims do we need? So are there other trims in the trail ruins? Is that a thing? Ooh. Fancy. Got the other side music disc. From last update. Right. Let's chuck a bit of junk out. I don't need bookshelves and books because I've got millions of librarians that do those. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. Right. More saddles. And more stuff. We'll keep the rest of it on me. I might actually put that in there even though it's not officially from this update. There we go. Okay, we've got to find a way back out now. That could be fun. I think it's up these stairs. Bastion ones. No, there's like 16 different types, and we've only got, what, 5 different types? So there'll be more somewhere. I'm pretty sure it's 16 different types. There's a lot of different types. The sus gravel, but to get them will require many digging. Yeah, but the different areas that you get... Oh, a mine shaft. Do you get any in mine shafts? Hello. Hello, my zombified friend. I'm not your friend. Right, mate. I don't know how to be such a not very nice person about it. End City has them. Okay, and what do you get from End Cities? Which type do you get from End Cities? My favorite type of spider. No, I'm not going to stick around here. I don't imagine you'll get any in the mine shafts. Why would you? That'd be a silly place to put them. Somebody check out the change logs and find out where they're hiding the rest of it. Because I can't remember. Or I suppose I could do that. I've got the technology. Armor trims. Trail ruins, you get Wayfinder, Riser, Shaper, and Host. Pillager Outpost, you get a Sentry. We didn't get one there, did we? Desert Pyramid, you get Dune, which we got. Shipwreck, you get Coast, which we got. Jungle Timber, Wild, which we got. Ocean Timber, Tide, which we got. Ancient City, Ward and Silence. Woodland Mansion is Vex. Nether Fortress, Rib. Bastion, Snout. Stronghold Eye, which we've got. And End City, Spire. Okay. So it looks like we definitely need to go to a Pillager Outpost, and we definitely need to go to the mansion. And then we definitely need to get wet. 4 templates can be found in Trail Ruins. Okay. Well, there are Trail Ruins not too far from here, if I remember correctly. I need to look at my map again now. So we're going to go... Yeah, there's some on the way to the Woodland Mansion. We'll do the Woodland Mansion first, and then we'll go to that. So we need to go to 6696 by -520. It's not too far away at all. It should be quite easy to see from the sky, that. And you definitely need an Ancient City. Yeah, I think I let someone else get the Silent Trims. I know Silent Whisper, actually, he did like 8 Ancient Cities last night, got a load of War Trims, but didn't find any Silence. There's only 1% chance of getting a Silent Trim. So I don't think that's the sort of thing that I'm going to be bothered with. See, I would like to have the Silence Armor Trim because it looks better than the rest, but there's no way I'm spending 8 hours. I mean, he spent 8 hours doing it yesterday and didn't get anything. So there's no way I'm doing that. Nope. Not a chance, mate. Now, whereabouts in the Woodland Mansion is it going to be? And how am I going to survive? Because I don't think I've ever survived being in a Woodland Mansion. And it's not because I'm bad at Minecraft, guys. It's just that I'm not very good at Minecraft, guys. This is the problem. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to be a smart cookie, put my stuff down there, and then I'm going to go in and take them on. Yeah, we've already got hit, look. Get a shield. No, shields are for babies, guys. Only, ow. Babies use shields. Should use a shield, really. Come on then, Vindicator, out you come. Come on. Out you pop, mate. Come and see me. I've opened the window for you. Stop it. A bow and arrow could be useful at this point. Have I got a bow and arrow in my chest? Ow. Oh no, I forgot about Vexes. Oh geez, and they hit really hard. Wow, look how much damage the Vex did to me. Jeez. Huh. Maybe shouldn't have tried to take them on right next to where my bed was. Strongly advise a power 5 bow. I'm pretty sure I've got one in my ender chest, but the problem is my ender chest is near a Vex. Now I've got Thorns 3 armor on like everything, so the Vex should die pretty quickly. But still, that hurt. That was really painful. I need to grab my toolbox out of there. What new bugs have been introduced in 120? I'm curious if any farms are broken or something. I'm sure there'll be a load. I'm sure there'll be an absolute load. There we go. Infinity bow. That's what I'm talking about. Now we are invincible. And yes, I'm leaving my toolbox over there so that I can go back to it if I need to. Right, no vexes, please, bruh. Missed. No hiding. What are you doing? Just die. Where did the evoker go? I know he's... There he is. No. Ow. Did I get him? I think he died. Yes, he did. Ah, there's another one, though. Oh, a totem. That'd be useful. Aha! Now I'm invincible. Mildly invincible. Mildly. Oh, jeez. Yeah. Aha! Now I'm invincible again. Whew. Well, there we go. Easy. Woodland mansions are easy, guys. Anyone that says they're not, they're wrong. There's got to be chests around here somewhere. What's the point in having all these rooms with no chests in them? I've got one torch. I can hear it. Oh, jeez. Oh, no. More vexes. No. Ah. Ow. Stop it. Look how strong they are. Back away from the vexes. Shoo. 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 Ow. Died on my thorns. That'll show you. Pesky vex. So easy, this game, bro. The best at it in the world. Just, if only you would heal quicker. No chest plates. Don't need a chest plate. I got totem. Chest plates for babies. Come on, oh, there's a chest. Oh, jeez. Oh. Ah, but I have sneaky bedroom. So I can get my stuff back pretty quick. Oh. Just... Oh, dear. Do you know what would be good, guys? What would be really helpful would be a chest plate. Just gonna sneak in here, mate. Get my stuff back while you're not looking. Aha! You moron. I told you I got this, guys. It's easy. Sorry, I just read what one of the chat things says, but I'm too busy concentrating to deal with it right now. He's all right. He's got a totem, so he's probably okay. I was sorry. I was totally and utterly wrong. Look, you're just all jealous because I'm making Minecraft look so easy, guys. Where's the guy? There he is. Oh. Chaps are stronger than they appear. They didn't drop no emeralds. There's a creeper in there. Slightly careful of that room. Okay, they've got to have chests in here. Surely there's chests in this room. Why have all of this stuff if there's no chests in it? Okay, there's no chests in this room. Which means there's not going to be one in here either. This is new. I've not seen this before. And there's like 2 of them in here. So is that a new design? Yeah, it's the one where you get the smithing template from. Oh. Hello, creeper. No, thank you. This is new. I've not seen this one either. Have they added a bunch more rooms to the Wonderland Mansions, or have I just never seen them before? Thank you for the sheep scream. Right, gotta go. Birthday boy celebrations around the grandparents. Have a great stream, says Mitz. See you later, Mitz. Thanks for popping in. Really do with some more. Ow. More torches. Oh, not baby zombies. With a sword, no less. Jeez. In the dark. Baby zombie in the dark with a sword. It's like Cluedo, isn't it? I can still hear a guy. I need torches, guys. Oh, I know what I got. Wait a moment. Oh, hang on a minute. Ah, thought it was a secret room. Right, now that we've got a relatively safe location where our bed is, what I'm going to do, put this over here, and then I'm going to grab... what was I going to grab? Can't even remember. What did I just say? Oh, torches. Yeah. I should have. If I haven't got torches, I'll have sticks and I'll have coal. In fact, I know I picked up a load of coal on this journey. There we go. Ha! Now I've got loads of torches. 64 of them. Take that, bad guys. Not to flex or anything, but I just got the silent whilst watching you. Third chest. Nice. Good job.
Teddy Legend Gaming just subscribed.
Thank you very much for subscribing, Teddy Legend Gaming. Smell, chaps. Oh, I see, chaps. Oh, I smell a creeper. Hello. What are you doing down there? Have you considered standing somewhere you could hit me? Right, do we just go in and just shred these guys? Why are you in here? That's a really weird place for you to be. Oh, quick. Oh, got him. Ooh. That all worked out quite well. Oh, no, 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 no. Thank you for subscribing, Teddy Legend. I'm so glad that spam clicking still works in Bedrock Edition. If it didn't. Oh, jeez. Uh-oh. Now I'm dead. 2 of them. This is bad. Oh. See? Spam clicking. What would you do without it? Oh. There's a lot of Vindicators in this place. I don't remember there being so many Vindicators last time I went somewhere. Has the chicken got template in his bum? No. Looks like I'm carrying a bunch of junk though. Mini axes. Can hear a witch. I don't want a witch. Oh, they're even worse than Vindicators. Okay. Time for a long shot. Close. Oh man, stop dodging. It didn't even move. But it kind of did a bit. There we go. Any chaps in here? Nope. Where's all the chests? I thought the Wonderland Mansion was the place to go for loot. And is the loot gonna be? Is it gonna be where like hidden in the secret areas? Because there's often like secret loft locations, aren't there, in Woodland Mansions? I can hear a Vindicator to my left, but I can't see one. It's all quite concerning. And now I can hear a zombie. Oh. There's an evoker. No vexes, please. Is there 1.20 hype on TB, says Sandberg? Well, that's what we're doing. Looking for 1.20 stuff. Let's get rid of him. But what about the Vindicators? Take another totem. Kill you with the Vindicator's axe. Or not. Where's all the chests? No armor trim. You suck, chest. Should have probably put torches around my stuff on the roof. What? Jeez. Where did you come from? I'm doing all right, I think. Ah, map room. There's definitely going to be bad guys in there. Are they going to come pouring out the door? There's normally an evoker in one of these rooms, in the map room. Okay, so that's the loop from where we were. Right, okay. Let's carry on this way. You can still hear Vindicators. Oh, there's a couple of them. There's so many in this woodland mansion. I don't remember ever coming across this many bad guys in one mansion. It's crazy. Just die. I see you. Whoa. Okay, I see you as well. That's a bunch more totems at least. Two. Two's not really a bunch. It's a bunch for me. Now there was another Vindicator over here, so we've got to be a little bit careful. Oh, he's wandered off over there. That's good. Here we go. He's dead. Any chests? Where's all the chests? Nice. I have updated my dedicated server, but I'm not sure I've got time to play yet. Glad I can join you, Foxy, says Sandberg. I'm glad you could join me too. Oh, I see you. I see you in the dark down there. Not your day, my friend. Not your day. Okay. Moving forwards. Any chaps in here? No bookcase. No chests. Where's all the chests? Lol, Foxy just started Siri on my phone and gave me suggestions for lunch. Oh, you're welcome. There's a chest behind here. Nope. Since when did Woodland Mansions get all stingy with chests? Or have I just got a bad one? Did I just get a bad mansion? I thought there was a guarantee you would get a thing in the Woodland Mansion. Trim. Hey guys. Really need to turn that function off because Siri will randomly do things in my work meetings. Okay, pile of wool. I don't think you can get chests under the wool though, do you? It's just literally for gathering wool. It's a creeper. And a spider. No chests. Where's all the chests? Melons. There's some... whatever that is. Is this the LA cages? There's seemingly no way into there. Creeper. Hey, buddy. No LA's it. And maybe someone's already been to this one. Possibly, I guess. Oof, jeez, half a heart. Moved. Sneak. Now, we know there is at least a Vindicator over there. There'll definitely be one in there. Oh, jeez. Hide. Run away. It's a creeper. Oh, thought I was a Vindicator. Well, I said I wanted chests. But these are not the right chests. These are always empty. Oh, jeez. No, 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 no. Oh! There's another one over there. They're everywhere. Where do they keep coming from? I'm filled with junk again. Oh, I don't want to put my arrow away. Creeper no. Who was that? A Memir. Wow. You mean a Memir? Stop moving! How am I supposed to shoot you if you keep moving? Makes it very difficult. Have I been this way? I don't feel like I have. Ah, okay. No, I haven't. I've been in there. Been in there. That's that room. Any of them going to venture out into the hallways? Another chest room. There's normally a Vindicator in these. I'm slightly concerned. Doesn't seem to be in this one, though. Piece of dirt there, though. Bit random. Pretty sure there was one in here. I've never seen that before either. That's a bit weird. Oh, I heard one. I don't know if my my headphones are the wrong way around, because I keep hearing things in the left ear that are coming from the right, but they're the right way round. It's almost like my audio is the wrong way around, unless there is someone this way. No. Why am I being such a baby? Oh, there's Enderman in there as well. But there's one lot. Jeez. Don't look at the Enderman. You're standing right in the way, Enderman. There was a Vindicator on that table. He's moved now. Thanks to that Enderman. There we go. Stop blocking him. Right. Now, isn't there like a block of lapis or something in the pillager head? It's not a chest though, is it? Or nothing apparently. Oh, I mean, the wrong bit? No, I don't think so. There's another creeper. That Enderman back again. Oof. Oh, turn the light on at least. So I feel like, apart from these stairs that we haven't been up yet, that I've pretty much done everything there is to do in this mansion. Yet, I've only found one actual chest. And it didn't have what we needed in it, obviously. I can still hear a Vindicator, though. Is this a different one? There's a creeper in it. There's no allays either. It's all a bit strange. Anyone got any tips, advices? You know? I could have sworn a Vindicator came down here. Oh, that just brings you to there? Really? Oh, hang on a minute. What's going on here? And now I'm blind. Ah, there's a chest, though. And there we go. Vex armor trim. We got it, guys. Right. Woodland Mansion complete. Get out of here before we take any more damage. Good job, terrain generation. Can I get out, please, bro? Just need to fly without smacking my head. But I can get back on the roof. There we go. Now, there is normally the Wandering Trader on the roof. That's not what I was going to say. But there is normally at least one secret room in the loft of a Wonder Mansion. And that always has a chest in it as well. But they're not always easy to find. Let's play a little bit of Woodland Mansion Spleef. See if we can find one. I'm not feeling particularly lucky. Never seen that room before. Well, the one with all the stairs. No, that was I'd never seen that before either. I guess it's maybe a new room they've added in for the armor trim, maybe. I don't feel like this Woodland Mansion has an upstairs. Or, you know what I mean. No. Oh well, okay. Let's get our stuff and get out of here. Let's get out of here. Right, we don't need my bow anymore. Oh my goodness, it won't let me take that out of my... Of course, it's glitched, doesn't it? Great. Right, bow, away. Bucket, lead. Heads box. Foxes, wandering traders, vindicators. Another wandering trader there. Oh, and a Elder Guardian one. Throw those in there. And then I can put these in there. Make some space. That's good. Excellent. Another record. Some more emeralds. A bit more gunpowder and string. We're doing good, peeps. And let's put my new... Look at that. We've got 6 different types. This is good. We're doing a good job. Not my carrots. which means it's time to move on. Now, technically speaking, I've run out of stream time, peeps. And you know what I'm like about keeping to me 2 hours. I don't like to go on a bit, but I kind of do want to really find some more of these things. No. Blooming glitchy game. But I think it might have to wait till next time because we've got a lot of places to go. We still need to go to an ancient city, a nether fortress, a bastion, an end city, and the trail ruins. Now, there are trail ruins really close by. The -888 by 6856. -888 is in this direction. Just picked up all that junk I just thrown down. Stop it. By 6856. So it should be like not far from here. Pretty much around about here. There we go. There's the top of it. So I guess we could maybe do a little bit of brushing before we disappear. But I don't think I should be excavating the whole thing in this live stream. Where's my brush? Did I lose my brush in all of that commotion? Did I end up... Oh, no, it's there. Gotta go, parent. Thanks for the front, says Crimson Tide DB. See you later, Crimson. Thank you very much for joining. You go be a parent. So it is nice that the trail ruins do give you an indication that they are down there, I guess. But I thought that was a book. It doesn't look like any of these. Ah, there we go. There's an abrushable one. What are we going to get? We're going to get a piece of blue dye. Really? Light blue dye? Of all the things you could get, why light blue dye? Oh, why? What? Yellow dye? Why? I just want to say that sus gravel near the bottom will have the best chance for trim. Yeah, of course it will. Yeah, I think I may end up streaming this evening. We'll have to see how the day goes. But if I do, the next stream I do will be digging out the old trail ruins. So tune in for that. But thank you all very much for watching. I appreciate you all. You're all very nice to me, sticking around and doing all that watching-y stuff. Now, have we got anyone we can send a raid over? There's BLJ95. Let's go over to BLJ, and I'll see you all in the next one. Don't forget, we're starting a brand new server on my VIPs for 2023 with the 1.20 update. If you're interested in that, then check out my Discord. Details are all on there on how to join, and I'll see you all in the next one. Goodbye.